Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ado Gabriel. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about pixellab. So yeah, let's just get started. So here is the app. This is the app, right? So yeah, this is the app here. So this is the interface. So yeah, we are going to start and I'm going to show you everything you need to know about pixellab. So this is the interface of pixellab, as how you can see here. You can get it on Play Store, or I'll place the link on the description so that you can download it if you want the premium version from my Telegram channel. So you open your first pixellab, or you are coming across pixellab for the first time. The first thing you need to know is that this is for background. So these are where you actually use like some effects for the background, but it's not really important, or it's not something I use. So when we come here, this is also for background, but on this side you have different options, which is this is where you are coming to start a design. This is where you choose your background color. So you can see I type over here and you can see this is color. You can see it's written under it. So when you tap on color, you see color and you see gradient. So the color is the first color, which is only one color, but when it comes to gradient, is the combination of 2 or 3 colors. So as you can see, this is it. So let's take for example that I want to use. You can see that the color change. You can see. So the same way for gradient, the same thing for gradient. So yeah, and when you come here, this is transparency. So whenever you tap on transparency, it will automatically remove the background from the design, the main background, the moment you use a background in pixellab. So the next thing that we are going to do is, let's just get it. So the next thing we are going to do now is image. Now you can see image size. Now if you are coming across pixellab for the first time, any design that you want to work on, you need to know that every design and the size that you use. So we have designs that are square, we have designs that are portrait, we have designs that are landscape. So this is where you input your size, so the width and the height. So this is how you input it. You just need to know the size, then you input it here. So when you come here, this is what image. So automatically when you tap on image, pixellab have a built-in image that are on the software, just like the way Photoshop and other softwares. So we have images here, so you can see. So either you can use it for the background, but I don't normally use it. So yeah, so when we come here, this is what from background. So let's take for example that you are coming to start a design. After inputting your image size and everything, the next thing that you need to do is go to what gallery. From gallery, like you want to use, let's take for example that this image you have it in your gallery. You can just tap on what from gallery, then from gallery, then you just tap on it, like you select it, then you tap on done, then you tap on the check mark here. Then can you see? So it automatically turn the image that I inputted into the background. How do I say it? So when I tap over here, it changed the background. So you can see this is now becoming the background. First this wasn't the background. So you can select any image that you want to use. Even this image, you can just select it, so you can see. So that's it for the background. So the same thing over here from camera. Let's say for example that you want to take a picture. You want to take a picture, and this is how you tap on the from picture. So let's move straight towards here, which is the P. So the P is for shape. So this is where you get to create shapes, you get to create bezier, but mainly we use it for shape. So you are working on a design and you need a shape. All you need to do is come towards the P here. So this is how you can master this background, shape, and text. So we'll be moving to text bar. Yeah, so this is how you go about this shape, anything that is concerned with shape. So I'll just glance through here so that we can move fast. I don't want the video to be too long. So you can see after the shape, so after you tap on shape and maybe you get your preference shape that you want to use. These are different shapes. So after you get your preference shape that you want to use, when you tap over here, you see radius. So the radius help you to curve the edges of the shape. So we now move to opacity. So the opacity is like you reducing you reducing how the shape is shown, like you can see it here. So when we move to the next one, which is the color, the same thing as the background that we show. So you can see the color. Here is where you change the color. When we come here, this stroke. So yeah, so the same thing, stroke and its colors. And for stroke, you can still have a blur radius here. So it's like when you use a stroke for the shape, you can blur it. So if you can look very well, you can see that this, you can see it's very blurry. So that's it. So you can see this was how it was first before the blurry. So can you see? So that's it, by the way. So yeah, let's move to the next one, which is crop. So you can crop your shape. You can crop it. So this is the work of crop. When we move to the next one, which is copy. So you can see you can copy. So you can copy. Then we move to the next one, which is front. So the front means, like, let's take for example that you are working on a design and you're working on so many layers. So this is the layers here. So you can see so many layers and you want this shape. So can you see 1, 2? So you want this shape to now come in front. So this is how you do it. So yeah, that's it. So you can just tap here to front. You can see to back to front. So that's it. And when we come here, this is positioning. So for the positioning, it's just like how you want to, like this. Can you see? So where you want to move your shape, where you want to move your shape. So this is how the position works. So it's just like where you want to move it. So yeah, that's it for that. And when we come here, we have relative positioning. So relative position, we have this icon here showing like the left side, this one right side, this one the down and the top. So when you tap here, you see when you tap here center, this one center and this one down. So that's it for the relative positioning. And when we come here, we come to color the same way. So you want to change, so you can change the color here, or you can change the color using the edit here. So you can see the color here. So you have two options. Yeah. So when you come here, you have texture. So texture is like you can input an image in a shape. So you see this shape like this. When I tap on texture and I tap over here, I tap on this icon here, I can just I can input this image in a shape. So can you see the image is now in the shape? So you can see. So that's it for the texture. So when we come here, we have opacity the same way the one I explained earlier. So when we come here, we have color filters. Normally when you want to use color filters, that means you imported an image. When you import an image, it will still give you an option of P, which is the shape option. So you get to just change the color using color filter. So you can see. Can you see? So this is what the color filter does. So we move to eraser tool. Eraser tool is just like something that you can use to clean. While working on a design, there are some certain design that you need to use the clean tool or the eraser tool. So that's it. So we have erase color. So erase color is like you inputted an icon or an image or a shape, anything that you import into pixellab, and you want to erase some color, you can just use the erase color. Then you can just erase that, only that color. So even though there are still few more, but I'll be explaining them whilst we are working on practical design. I'll be explaining them. So let's come here, which is text. So the text, we have, you can see text here, we have quotes here. So the text, when you tap on text, you see the text here. So when you tap on edit, you can just write anything here. So can you see anything here, anything that you want to write concerning text, as how I explained earlier. So you have background, shape, and text. So that's it. Anything that you want to write, and it also gives you the same type of options as the first one, which is shape. So you can see. So yeah, that's it for the text. And when we come here, we have what, my project. So when you tap on my project, you are going to see every design that I've worked on. Designs that I've worked on, you can see so many designs. So that's it. So you can see. So when you come here, we have these shapes. So these are inbuilt templates that are in pixellab. So you can see it here. So yeah. So that's it. So when you first open your pixellab, it will come like this. You see, it will come like this. So before you start any design, this is the icon that you see the layers. So when you tap here, see the layers, and you can now delete all the layers and start your design. The icon that here. The icon now of it arrive, you guys all you need to do is tap on the line here and arrange it to where you want to, like, you want to align it here. Take that align to that all. Very good. Yes, yes. Take. Yep. Yeah. So before you add another clip, you need to do it, right? Right. Or between the grid. So yeah, maybe. So when you come here, the last one, which is this one, it's like the number of grid lines. So if I write here 4, 4, let's see, so 4, 4. So that's it. So let's just move to the next one. Hit this icon here. So this icon here, what it does is it will help you zoom in. You zoom in, it gets zoom in, it gets to zoom in. So you can see this is the icon. This is it. Yeah. So this is the undo. This is the undo. So pixellab only have undo icon. It doesn't have the other icon. You know, undo work with undo and undo. So pixellab doesn't have it. Pixellab only have one. So yeah, you can see the delete icon is also here. So yeah, that's it. So when we come to the top over here, we have some options here that you can explore by yourself. Full screen, image from camera, export image, image size. So image size that's here is also here. So tutorials, auto recover, and we have open file. So when we come here, we have share. So this is just like when you tap on share, you can get to export your what your design that you have done in pixellab. So this is it. When you tap over here, it will save it. Or you can tap over here. So you can use this or you can use this, any of them that works for you. So you can see save as project, save as image. So you can use this as well to save your project. The moment you save it, save to gallery, so it will automatically be in your gallery. So when you come here, the first one we choose was save image. The next one is save as project. So when you tap on save as project, you name your project like, okay, let me just say GoPro. Let me say YouTube, right? So YouTube, and I'll just tap on OK. Now, can you see? So that means it has been saved. So the moment you don't see your YouTube, your save project here, that means it's not saved. So yeah, just need to save it. So that's the little that you need to know about pixellab. And for this icon here, this is the plus icon. It also give you the shortcut to some of the effects or some of the things that you have here, like text, like current date, sticker, shape from gallery. All of these things are in this option, but this is the shortcut. You can see the draw. So everything that is here is also here. So this is like the shortcuts. So yeah, thank you for watching this video up to the end. I hope you learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know in the comment section what video that you would love me to do next. Thank you for watching.